Let's take a look at the chart action for Bitcoin. All right, so here is what I'm looking at. This was basically the thumbnail for yesterday's video. I was watching this support. We're basically in an uptrend like this until we break this uptrend going to the downside. Then I'm looking at this as support and we're bouncing on it. The other thing I was watching is this resistance and this resistance. We have this trend line going like this. I was saying if we break this one, actually I was also looking at this resistance up here. I was mainly watching this resistance up here. That's why we have this red line. It's a horizontal red line, and I was saying if we break this zone right here or this area, then we could get more bullish, and we haven't done that yet. We actually came up and touched it, got rejected, and now it looks like we're back in this kind of triangle pattern. So what I'm thinking is, I don't know, if we could break out of this triangle pattern right here that we have, this, it looks kind of like a rising wedge too though, so I'm not really sure if it's going to break to the upside or to the downside. But I'm saying if we break up or if we break down, that'll give us a better signal. If we're going to start breaking up and break this bigger downtrend, we're not getting a lot of volume right now to break this huge downtrend. I don't know, the volume's still declining, so not too sure, still kind of skeptical. But if we break up, then we can start getting more bullish. If we break 39,215, let's say. But if we don't, then I'm watching this support. If we break this going to the downside, then I'll be watching the previous supports. First one is right here, second one could be here, third one right here. I think the real one that I'm really watching, and I've been watching this for a while, I have a limit order down here at this bottom right here at around 33,600. So if that doesn't hold, I mean, I'm not saying that that's going to hold for sure. I think if we look at the bigger picture, we're still trending down. So we haven't broke to the upside yet. It's possible that this does not hold, and we look back and we have to look at this previous support that we've been looking at for a while at around 30,029.5K, something like that. I think if we break this trend line going to the downside, this one would be the first level that I'll be watching, and then this one would be the second one. So I don't know. I have limit orders at both of these, is what I'm trying to say. One at 30,000 approximately, or 29.5, somewhere around there, and then one at 33.3 or 33.6. So right now, still watching these trend lines. I think we're waiting for a breakout to the upside, to the downside. Like I said, we're really pushing down. If we go to the daily time frame, we can really see, if we go to the daily time frame, you can see that we're still trending down. And if we do break this right here, that's going to be a very good signal. Right now, if we delete everything, let's just check out the moving averages. We are still above the 9 moving average right here. That's a good signal, but I mean, it's kind of like this. We were talking about this in my Discord, and these, like, it's kind of doing the same thing it did over here, like this small little uptrend, something like this, and then we broke to the downside once we actually hit this bigger downtrend like this. So we're getting these kind of like up, I mean, these, like, they're kind of going sideways, but they're getting little uptrends, and then it breaks down. Small little uptrend, breaks down. I don't know, small little uptrend. Let's see if we break through it, or if we break down like the way we have been. Like I said, if we break this trend line going to the downside, I'm looking at this bottom at around 33.6, and then maybe around 30,000. Looking at both levels. I think once we do break this trend line going to the upside though, that's going to be a very good signal. Then we can start looking at these resistances. First one would be around 44,000, and then the next one is around 51,000. I have been watching this very closely. Right now I'm on the 4-hour time frame. Main thing I'm watching is this trend line and this one right here. Let's see if we get a breakout to the upside or to the downside. If you have any questions, you should join my Discord. I'll leave a link in the comments. If you're new to trading, check out this video right here. It's a video about buying and selling. If you liked the video, hit that thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.